The Ortega Murillo regime of the Republic of Nicaragua continues its crackdown on the Catholic Church. In the latest of a series of repressive measures, the dictatorship of President Daniel Ortega and his wife, Vice President Rosario Murillo, has removed the income tax exemption for churches. This decision comes a day after the Ministry of the Interior revoked the legal status of 1,500 not-for-profit organizations, including several hundred Catholic and evangelical associations. Nicaragua's slow descent into dictatorship gained significant momentum with Ortega's return to power in 2006. Although the country has faced political unrest since its decolonization, the Ortega-Murillo regime has intensified these issues. According to a report titled Nicaragua, a Persecuted Church published by exile lawyer and researcher Martha Patricia Molina, the Nicaraguan dictatorship has intensified its attack on the Catholic Church since 2018. The report mentions that there have been 870 attacks by the dictatorship from April 2018 to July 2024. The United States Commission on International Religious Freedom has also reported heightened attacks against both Catholic and Protestant communities in the country. The regime uses egregious laws to persecute and stifle the church. Bishop Rolando Alvarez was sentenced to 26 years imprisonment in 2023 for charges of cyber offenses and was recently exiled to the Vatican. The regime has arrested numerous Catholics and has shut down or seized several Catholic institutions on charges ranging from money laundering to treason. In August 2023, the government cancelled the legal status of the Order of Jesuits on the grounds of non-compliance with the registration requirements. The U.S. Commission's report states that the regime uses its oppressive legal framework to either shutter Catholic charitable and educational organizations or compel them to close voluntarily. Since 2023, there have been broad prohibitions on public Eucharistic processions, the Way of the Cross, and Holy Week celebrations. In November 2023, the National Police banned Mass in cemeteries on All Souls' Day, and in March 2024, the government deployed 4,000 police officers to prevent Holy Week processions. The police officers have been overtly harassing and intimidating the clergy and laity by monitoring houses of worship, schools, and ceremonies. Several Catholic-run schools, colleges, and universities have been shut down or seized by the government, including the Santa Lucia de Marillac School and the Catholic University of John Paul II. The Catholic Autonomous Christian University of Nicaragua and the Immaculate Conception Catholic University are among the institutions dissolved by the dictatorship. Martha Patricia Molina warns that the recent removal of the church's income tax exemption will likely lead to financial strain, potentially causing the church to collapse under its own weight. In response to this rising oppression, Pope Francis has urged the people of Nicaragua to renew their hope in Jesus. During his Angelus address on Sunday, he acknowledged the challenges faced by the faithful. It is not easy to follow the Lord, to understand his ways of acting, to make his criteria and examples our own, he said. The Pope's message to the people of Nicaragua came at a time when the atrocities against the Catholics had reached new heights.